Hi, I'm going to turn my hair into black. Okay, my hair is really short, as you can see. It's really short, but it's growing. It's growing. My hair is growing. My hair was over here, and I was using a lot of hair extensions. A lot of fucking people damaged my hair, so the energies exist. Bad energies and good energies exist. Okay, here in the hand is all the power. We have all the power here in our hand. If you touch something, you can fix it or you can broke it. So I had a lot of bad energy in my hair. All these fucking bad people were broken my hair. They were putting the hair extension with clips. I was doing it for like 5 years, I think. 6 years. I always straighten my hair since I was a teenager, since I was 14, because I didn't like my hair. My hair was curly. But I'm proud because my hair is growing. I'm happy. I know my hair is growing and I'm going to have my hair long. I'm using Olaplex, vitamins, I'm taking biotin. So today I'm going to dye my hair into black because I don't want to dye my hair anymore for a long time, and I don't want to bleach it. I have all the colors that I have, and now I'm going to turn into black. I don't care what people say. If it doesn't match with my skin, I don't care. I'm just going to take care of my hair and I'm going to dye into black. I will turn my hair into black. Last time I was blonde, but when you're blonde and your hair is damaged, people can tell, people can notice that it's damaged. You need to do a lot of treatments. So I'm a hairstylist. That's what I'm doing this. Every people that touch my hair, they were fucking bad people. Look how my hair is in Peru, you know. Fucking bad hairstylist people. They fucking damage my hair. And now I'm trying to recover my hair after a long time. I'm 31 now. I started to straighten my hair when I was 15. So it passed like 15 years to realize. Because all the time that I was a kid, my mom used to cut my hair. I never had a long hair. Maybe over here, yeah, I remember. But she always cut my hair over here. But yeah, like I always wanted to have my hair long, and now I will. It just takes time, you know. It takes time. But for now, I'm just gonna dye my hair. It's not black, it's like number 3. It's dark brown. But yeah, I think it have some pigments, some red pigments. You know, the real black hair has red pigments. That's why when you try to bleach it, you get red. I don't know if you noticed that, but that's what you get when you have black hair and you try to bleach it. You can. I mean, you can. Okay, let's talk about this, because a lot of people say, oh, if you have black hair, you can dye your hair anymore. You can, but it's better to know dye into black. Okay? If you have black hair and all of a sudden your hair grow, now you are like, oh, I'm gonna be blonde again. And you can turn blonde, but it's going to be a process. It's going to be a process, okay? Let's say my hair is over here and I want to be blonde again. What can I do? I need to bleach it step by step. Like, you know, we have a levels of bleaching. So we're here in dark brown or black. So when you bleach your hair and it's dark and it's black, you are going to get brown. The first level. The second level is brown. Okay? Second level is brown. So do it like a process. Take care of your hair. 1 month black, 1 month brown, and keep going until you get blonde. Probably 6 months or 1 year. That's how you take care of your hair. And use good products like L'Oreal, Redken, you know, Bella, Revlon. There's a lot of good products, also organic products, you know. And talk to your hair. You know, the hair is like a plant. If you talk to your hair, if you say to your hair, grow hair, grow, I will take care of you, I will not abandon you anymore, I will take care of you, hair, I will take care of you, hair, you are growing. And also, I'm sorry, clip the edge like every 20 days per month or once per month. Cutting the edge, it's fine. Okay. I still using my hair extension, but they're not allowing my hair anymore. It's just clips. I can remove it whenever I want. When I go to sleep, I remove my clips. So it's going well. I'm really proud of me of taking the decision. I just put I was just dyeing my hair and immediately it got dark. It's crazy. And also, like, black is trendy now. Everyone wants to turn their hair into black. You know, if you have black hair, you can take care of your hair using treatments. I'm using Olaplex now. I will show you. You know, Olaplex have biotin, vitamins for growing the hair. That's why it's expensive. I don't know if in the United States is that expensive, but here in Lima, Peru, it is. Maybe because it's not from here, like need to export, right? That's why it's expensive. Well, it's very easy to dye my hair because it's very short. And I used short hair for a long time, like since I was teenage. Or also, the formula for this is 3 dark brown and just 10 volumes, 10 volume with 10 volume of oxygen with cream. Okay, so I'm gonna let dye my hair for a couple of minutes, and now I'm going to proceed to turn my hair extensions. Okay, I have this type of hair extension and it's black. It's really black, so I'll use this for the sides. But these are not real hair extensions, you know, it's brown. It was blonde. Then I was in Medellin, Bogota, and it was like how am I get crazy. How am I going to take care of my hair while I'm traveling and I don't have enough money to do a treatment? I was on a hostel. Shit. My forehead. My forehead. My forehead. Yeah, I was like, how am I going to do if I don't have money? I don't have my private space. I was in a hostel, sharing bathroom. I have hair extensions. People looking at me weird. So okay, I'm just gonna dye my hair, maybe light brown. And I did it light brown. This I'm using is agua micellar. It's water to clean the face, to remove makeup. So be careful with your skin, okay? Because black is really strong. All right. So yeah, I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do in this country? I was planning to be there, but I feel scared. I felt really scared in Colombia. I had no one, I didn't know no one. You try to make friends, but it's hard. And if you're not making money, like, you get crazy, you know? I will literally ask for jobs and they were about to hire me. So it was crazy. It was like, oh, I can do whatever I want in this country. But I don't know, I have fear. So fear is one of my big problems. Like, yeah, most of my family have fear. They, I never had a real conversation with my family, my mom, my dad. Like, they never really motivate me to be like, hey, you can do this, you can do that, like, you can do whatever you want. They always promise me things. And they never help me. My mom did what she can. I don't blame them. They have their own problems. I don't blame my fathers. They have their own issues. I always work since I was 16. So I always have these issues in my hair, like always trying to dye my hair into different colors. That's psychological too, right? Also, if you have red hair, it means that you are on a fucking period of craziness. Not craziness, it's just passing through a lot of things. If you have red hair, you're passing through a lot of things. Now that you're black, means now that you have black hair, means that you are humble person. You accept as you are with black hair, as a Latina, you know? That's what I feel. I don't know if you feel the same. Let me know here in the comments. What do you feel about having this type of hair colors? You know, everything is psychology. So yeah, I feel proud of myself now. I'm 31. I have my own business here, as you see. It's Bonita Studio. Look. Hair extensions, my diploma. I'm certificate as a esthetician. I do Botox and oh my God. I do lip fillers. That's my last course. I also took digital marketing course. I'm very proud of me, of the things that I'm accomplishing. With 31, you know, I have my own business. It's crazy how I make money. Like, I don't know what I have inside of me. Like, I'm very creative and I make money easily. Like when I was traveling, I was like, you know, I speak English. I study English, so I was looking some YouTube videos how to teach Spanish because I need some money because I didn't have a house, so I was paying every day to stay in the hostel. It was expensive, like 50. Okay, in dollars, like $20, $15 per day to stay in a hostel. Which in Peru I don't pay nothing because I live in my mom's house. I pay the electricity, the water. I pay everything in my mom's house. She don't work. She don't want to work anymore. My mom is a depressive person. She don't want to work anymore. What can I do? It's just life. Like I don't want to complain about nothing. I'm just saying my situation. Um, that really motivates me to be a better human, a better person. I love animals. I like to connect with people. That's why I like to travel. I always wanted to be a flight attendant. I think I'm gonna study that too. Like I wanna be everything in this life. I don't know if that's a problem, but I wanna be everything. I wanna accomplish everything. Look, what's light brown now is getting. This is real hair. Real hair. I spend a lot of money on having hair extensions. A lot of money. Now I'm not gonna waste more money anymore. So I'm gonna let my hair grow as it is. Okay, so we're gonna give a few minutes to this hair and put it to rest. And we are going to continue with this one. I'm with my pajamas now. Pajamas. But yeah, need to cover. If you're dyeing your hair into black, cover your hair. Cover your clothes or use an old clothes. Okay? I don't know why I'm doing this in English. You know, being like the only kid from your mom, it's like you can do whatever you want. I feel like I don't want to feel special because feeling special is not good. But it's like you grow up by yourself without brothers. You don't have no one to talk. Just have your pets. I always like to have a dog. That's one thing my mom didn't understand. She never liked dogs. Now that she's old, she's like, oh, I like your dog. But I don't know. My mom is very fake. She's crazy. My mom is really crazy. Like, you know, in this life, you just when you're not in your father's plan. Let's say you're a mistake. Also, I'm a mistake. My mom met my dad and I was an accident. I don't know if my mom she always said that she loves me. She always said that. She really did her work to have me. I cost a lot to her. She couldn't get pregnant easily. She did a treatment to have me. She always worked. She told me she was working until 8 months, and she was like, "Oh, my belly was really heavy." But you know, that's life. She always complains. She always trying to feel the victim. Okay, I was a pain in the ass for you. But yeah, I'll get over it, you know? I don't know, like, for me, I don't like people when they act as a victim. Like, okay, that's in the past. She always talk about their past. She always talk about her past. She never realized that now she's 66 and she did nothing because she did nothing as a woman. I mean, she just a mom, you know, not a woman. And I don't like that. You are a woman too. You deserve to be happy, find a partner. because my dad left us. She kicked out my. She told my dad to leave the house because he was a cheater. He was not even with us. My dad had another family before he met my mom. So I have, how do you say, stepbrothers? Yeah. And they are like 50, 45. They are very old. I know. But I don't want to know about them anymore. My dad is sick too. Like, my situation is really sad. So I feel proud of myself that I always try to be a good person, because I can easily be a drug addict or an alcoholic, like some of my family and some of my brothers. I have uncles, they are alcoholics. I have my stepbrother, she's a drug addict. My other stepbrother was a drug addict too. My sisters, they have emotional dependence. They can be without a man. So I'm proud of myself. I cut the, let's say, I don't know how you say it, but I think I was born to not repeat the same things. You know, I have boundaries. I have great values with boundaries. I don't let no one treat me bad, because all my life I was treated bad. Like, I don't understand. I was a little kid. I was like 5 years. I never had afraid to darkness. I always walk in the darkness. That's one thing my mom tells me all the time. You weren't afraid. How you can walk in the darkness? Because before, my house was very humble, my cousin's house, and I was looking for my cousin. I had a blind cousin. She was Lucero. Lucero, she was my best friend. And I was trying to look for her because I was living alone here, always. I was trying to look for my cousin, Lucero. And she was looking for me all the time. She was cute. I was looking for her and she was looking for me. We're like sisters, and she had my own age. Unfortunately, she passed away when she has 21 or 20. And most of my family died from cancer. But I don't want to concern about it. My family concerned about everything. Most of my family is not even here anymore. My cousins, they are in Spain, Italy. It's a long story. I have a really nice experience and story, bad story in my life, you know. And well, I'm appreciated of being here, of being alive, or breathing fresh air. This abundance, this is prosperity. If you woke up and you have the opportunity to open your eyes, you have another opportunity to be alive, right? I travel the world by myself, alone. So I don't know if a lot of Latinas can do that by themselves, just being humble and working. But I do, and I deserve it. I came to this world to be happy. We have traumas, of course, from childhood. So that's a long story to tell. Now I'm just appreciating being here. So this was for a reason. This video was for a reason. If you are in the same position as me, if you are the only kid from your family, by yourself, You don't have support of no one. Your parents are divorced, never tried to be with you. They were just in their own world, fighting, hating each other, and they put you on the side. That's my story. I was the kid that no one's wanted. I don't know if I was like, oh, my cousins, they were like kind of brown. Some, the light, let's say, the lighter skin from the family. I don't know. I always, all my life, I try to understand why that happened. You know, why? Because I want to know my story, like my ancestors' story, why they act like that. You know, so I'm always wondering why. Because I want to know about my life, about my. That's what I'm here. I need to know. No one knows. I feel like it's a job from everyone to know what happened in your life. So we're here because we have a purpose of being happy. Life. Sorry, my face is full of. It's kind of black. So life. I'm hungry. I need to cook. See, I don't have no one to make me food. Also, I have this long distance relationship. Oh my god. Well, anyway, now I'm here. I have better opportunities. And now I have a date. I complain about my life, but I make my own opportunities. I met a guy in the United States, and we're going for lunch. So that's when I'm dyeing my hair. I'm dyeing my hair because, you know, life's so ironic. One moment you are talking about your life, and then you're talking about your sad life, and then you are like going out. You're going out with a new person. You know? I like foreign dates because I don't know, I've been traveling around the world and I feel they are interesting people. I like to meet people from other cultures. It's very interesting to me. I don't know if I'm gonna make it because it's almost 3 and I was like, oh, let's go for lunch at 3 and it's 2:30. Anyway, it's woman issues. We're women. I'm very happy to be a woman. Very, very happy. Very happy of being a woman. Because, you know, we're in the world. We can do whatever we want. And yeah. So I'll show you how it goes.